Father-son bonding. I mean, listen, it's a beautiful thing, man. You know, your little minion turns about 10 years old. You take him fishing, you know what I'm saying, for the first time. You teach him how to ride a bike. He falls off. He cries. You go hunting. You just do all the beautiful you do all the beautiful and wonderful things that a father and son are meant to do. Typically, you do these activities from the ages of 10 to about 18. And for most, you just continue doing that shit until your dad dies. You know what I'm saying? You just continue going hunting, you continue going fishing, but the main years, the main development years usually begin from the ages 10 to 18 to really teach your son the way. You know what I'm saying? Teach him how to tie a knot. You know what I'm saying? Teach him how to load a gun. Teach him how to load a shotgun and shoot something. Stephen Stearns' father, on the other hand, he's catching up. Okay, he never did that shit with Stephen Stearns clearly, you know. And now that Stephen Stearns is in prison, he's trying to catch up on all the beautiful things that happen between father and son. Okay, I don't know if this is guilt or if this is him just trying to save his kid's soul or something. But Stephen Stearns' father is making it a point for them, the two of them, to have something in common and to really bond between one another. Man, these fucking ambulances are always... Man, listen, I gotta say one thing. You're about 25 years too late, Mr. Stearns. Mr. Chris Stearns. You know, we're going to hear a whole bunch of suggestions and ideas that he has. And I'm talking about Chris to Stephan. You should have thought about that when Stephan was 11 years old and watching that weird corn that nobody was paying attention to. You know, listen, these behaviors don't just pop out of nowhere. They're built from the ground up. Stephen Stearns is probably looking at young iPhone 12s at the age of 18. He was probably doing weird shit a long time ago. And hey, if you have good parents, you have a good father, you have a good friend set, they're going to smack that shit the fuck out of you and you're going to know that shit's not cool. But unfortunately for Stephan, his dad's a pussy. Allegedly. You know, that's just my opinion. Let's go ahead and check out this phone call, man. It's a good one. We did some of you guys have heard this on live stream, so I'm not trying to like psych you out or anything. Some people have heard this on live stream, but the majority of my subscriber base has not heard this call yet. Let's go ahead and check this thing out.
Thank you for using IC Solutions. You may begin speaking.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Yeah, we kind of figured that.
Yeah, so I got $21 left in the account as of the beginning of this call.
All right, I will put some money back in the account.
I mean, it's the first thing Stephan worries about. It's really a continuous theme across all prisoners across the entire of the United States. We probably got to go to Europe at some point. I know a lot of my overseas people have been telling me I need to cover some crimes other than just the United States. But it seems to be that in the United States, the reoccurring theme that you will always run into is give me money, please. Sarah Boone, Daryl Brooks, Stephen Stearns, Shonda Van Der Ark, Paul Ferguson, fucking everybody. But it's kind of funny to listen to. Everybody has their own way of begging. Well, let's continue.
Gracias. So picking up where we left off, yes, I'm aware that they're going to be saying all sorts of horrible things in the courtroom about me. They're probably showing horrible things.
Yeah, so let's go on to more pleasant things.
Okay.
I don't know what.
And you know, listen, I'm gonna make a point right here as well. He's over here talking about, you know, they're gonna come into court and talk about horrible things, and probably show horrible things as well. You're talking as if the court is your enemy, bro. Listen, you know, the prosecutor, the defense, this is all one. This is all one organization to bring people to justice, bro. The only reason you're in this system is because you're the one who was doing the horrible things. Don't blame it on the justice system for showing horrible things on the TV. And they'll probably say horrible things about me. Bitch, you are the horrible thing. People don't spend their life's work in law school and becoming a judge and becoming a lawyer and all this other thing and all this other shit just to say negative things about you falsely. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you created the horrible things. Oh, they're gonna say horrible things about me, so you know I'm prepared for that. You better be prepared for that, you fucking bitch. You're the one who did it. I don't get that.
What?
Okay.
Bob's
I
don't
don't
know
know
what to
any,
say.
What?
Hard to think of any, huh?
No, I'm just trying to think how I'm thinking how we can have something in common that you know you could be doing when you're not able to be with us, and vice versa. Trying to figure something out, kind of like, you know, if you had a chessboard, I have a chessboard, we play chess, but obviously you won't have chess.
Yeah, I wish I could have a chessboard.
So I don't know. You give some thought to that. I'll give some thought to it. Maybe we can.
You know, as a father, you should have played some chess with him. As like an 11-year-old, you should. My dad played chess with me around 11, 12. My mom and dad and shit. You know what I'm saying? The biggest lesson you should have taught him during the chess is the king doesn't R-word the queen or the little queens. Let's just imagine the pawns are little princesses. You know what I'm saying? You don't R-word the princesses. Okay? That's one of the lessons his dad should have taught him. But again, you know, it's a little too late, Mr. Stearns. You know, you should have did this shit when he was, you know, he actually had a mind that was capable of absorbing something other than depravity. At this point, you know, your sweet little son is a demon, bro. You're talking about going to heaven. Listen, I'm no judge of anybody's soul, obviously, but I would say he's going to hell. You know, don't take it from me. I'm just saying, yeah.
Well, yeah, we could read the same books or whatever, but we could read the Bible
Sure,
together.
most of the books that I'm interested in interest you, except maybe some of the Crichton ones, but
Yeah, and vice versa.
yeah.
You know, force me to read that book. I can't believe you forced me to read that thing. You know, can't do guns and ammo since you don't have that there.
No,
You know,
probably not
so
privilege.
I don't know. Give some thought to it. I don't know. Yeah, we have to try to figure something out. Maybe I'll Google it.
Yeah, maybe.
You know,
You should chat GPT it. You know, you should chat GPT it. You know what I'm saying? My son is a PDF file chomo who's in jail for the rest of his life, and I'm trying to connect with him. Low key, if it wasn't for digital footprint, I would type that shit into chat GPT and see what it says. You know what I'm saying? The all-seeing AI, please help me. You know what I'm saying? My son is a piece of shit, and I'm trying to connect a little bit. I'm trying to save his soul. His dad actually said, "Hey, we could read the Bible together." Man, listen, Stephan Stearns is not reading no motherfucking Bible with you. No, he's not. That made him throw up in his mouth when you mentioned that you guys could read the Bible together. That's why he quickly went to Crichton or whatever author he's talking about.
Yeah, don't know. Let's figure that out.
I don't know, yeah. I don't know, maybe not here. Maybe whenever I end up going to wherever I'm going next after this hellhole, maybe there will be more options. I don't know.
Well, from what I understand,
It gets worse.
that hellhole you call it hellhole is
It only gets worse, brother.
the Ritz-Carlton, because where you're going next is not going to be better.
Listen, bro, you're in Florida, bro. Like, just keep it, just be honest with yourself. This is about to be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Them prisons ain't nothing better than man, listen, them prisons are fucked up. Go ahead and watch a good video essay on YouTube. There's plenty video essays out there on the prisons in the United States. And Florida is brought up a lot. Now, again, I've never been incarcerated in the U.S. before in prison. But, you know, to my incarcerated Floridians out there, you know, drop in the comment section and tell me how fucking serious that shit was. Because Stephan Stearns is talking like, oh, the jail sucks. The food is, man, wait till you go to the maggot-filled prison. Every state's a little bit different to what I understand. But I've heard Florida is pretty, it's serious. They're not playing no games out there.
No, I wonder what facility I would be going to next.
Yeah, and you could be anywhere in the state of Florida, and you talk about hellhole, they're not air conditioned.
No shit. I mean, why would it be air conditioned, bro? You know, these are some pampered little pussies. Oh, you know, Stephan, you know, it's not air conditioned. I didn't even expect the jail. I've never expected any prison system to be air conditioned. But maybe that's just me being ignorant. Why would we have air conditioning? They're not going to die from sweating. Why would we put... Come on now.
Yeah, they're hot houses, so...
Pot houses. What does that mean?
Everybody's always on.
Oh, it's
and
hot.
They have a
It's a
hard
pot
time
house.
keeping
It's hot.
guards
Okay.
employed there because it's very uncomfortable, very hot, and what have you. So you can imagine people's short tempers because of the environment they're in.
Yep.
From what I've read, the showers aren't any relief either. So, not going to be pretty.
Can't imagine going to a place like that for the rest of my life.
Yep, understood.
Well, we just want to be, we'd like to be an oasis of calm when you call. We'd like to be your support system.
Bitch, you're anything but an oasis of calm. Bitch, you are anything but. Imagine calling your mom. You're in prison doing the rest of your life because you're a PDF file, piece of fucking shit, 6'3" chomo, right? And you call mommy. And your mom turns out to be Debbie Stearns. Debbie. That's your oasis of calm. Man, might as well, man, shit. Give me the rags. Let me put it around my neck and I'll pull myself. We'll figure out how to die. As opposed to talking to Debbie Stearns. Fuck that. I prefer hang myself with toilet paper than talk to Debbie Stearns.
Just, you know, someplace that you could just take a deep breath and relax and talk.
So, I mean, you could go all the way up to the Panhandle. Our mutual friend who had his son go to prison was 7 hours away.
I don't know who the mutual friend is, but they're talking about someone else who went to prison in Stephan Stearns' life. So, you know, I kind of feel like this is his parents' way of explaining that they might not be able to come see him that often. Because look at Stephan over there who went to prison. His parents barely ever get to see him, you know? So it might be the same way for me and you, Stephan, you know? Just letting you know ahead of time.
One way.
Yeah.
So, and they drove up there one time to see him, and they couldn't see him because they were in lockdown.
Yeah, figures.
Yeah.
They go on lockdown when they're short-staffed.
Yeah.
Which was why I took all for Mom's birthday or Mother's Day weekend, because literally every day from like the beginning of the day they were already on lockdown because of all the guards that had called off for Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah.
Of course, because they all did that, that meant none of the prisoners got to call their families for Mother's Day.
Oh, it's so sad. I don't
They
give a
don't care.
fuck. Yeah, no, they don't. Debbie. Shout out Debbie for having a little bit of understanding and sense in her fucking brain. They don't care. Man, I would give a rat's asshole if Stephan Stearns got to call Deborah Stearns. Hey, guess what, Stephan? Fuck you. Go in there and eat your maggot food, bitch. You know what I'm saying? The fuck you talking about? Mr. CO, excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. CO. I couldn't call my mommy today. It's Mother's Day. Man, listen, the real world don't work like that. You don't have to go to prison to understand that the real world doesn't work like that. If you understand society and just your place in the world, you would quickly understand that nobody gives a fuck whether or not you're experiencing Mother's Day or not. You know what I'm saying? Listen. A lot of prisoners didn't get to talk to their mommies. Stephan, you have a lot to learn.
I imagine it'll be like that around other holidays as well.
Yeah, probably.
So.
You realize this is the first time in 38 years that I didn't make you your birthday cake or make you an Easter basket?
Oh,
Jesus
yeah, believe me, I thought about that on those occasions, yes. Easter Sunday, I said, well, there's no basket for Mom, and my birthday, I said, well, I'm not going to get Mom's death by chocolate cake.
Nope.
Probably never going to get that again, so.
And that's how you know he's coddled. Like, listen, I said this on the live stream as well. Like, there's no problem with your mom loving you and getting you stuff every single birthday that you have. But if you're a 39-year-old man, I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe your mom really loves you, and that's just your mom's thing, and that's really cool. As long as you're a developed human being, just living your life, that's really cool. But if your mommy is making you the death by chocolate cake every year for the last 38 fucking years, and your mommy curates a cool little Easter bag every year for the last 38 years, I'm inclined to believe that something is wrong with you. Like, you have mental development issues or you have arrested development. Something is not really working out with you and your brain right there. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Now, again, your mom just might be the most awesome mom on the planet, and she makes sure you have a chocolate cake every year. But something about that just screams to me dysfunctional family. Shit, you should be giving your child a chocolate cake at that age. Like, you should have 2 children with 2 separate birthday parties at that age. But anyways,
That upset me greatly.
Yeah.
Me too.
I don't think we can sneak it into you either.
No. You know, what I got for my birthday instead was a trumped up charge, so.
yeah,
So.
trumped up charge. Yeah,
Yeah.
Good times.
good times for
You
sure.
got a Danish, didn't you?
I did get a cherry cheese Danish and a few other things, but it was not as enjoyable as it could have been because of the light of the sour news.
Did you?
Which, you know, they did that on purpose.
No, they
have,
didn't. They genuinely didn't. They genuinely didn't. They're not gonna give you bad news on your birthday just to fuck with you. It was genuinely a coincidence. I know I say coincidences don't really exist, but this one was a coincidence. Nobody's going out of their way to fuck with you. I promise you. That would make them a loser.
You have the ability to order Twinkies or whatever those ho-hos.
No, I can get moon pies.
Ooh, there you go.
Ooh,
I can
there
get
you go.
banana and chocolate.
Fucking weirdo.
Oh, you can have all the banana you want. I can't stand anything artificial banana.
You know, supposedly the artificial banana flavor is actually based on what bananas used to taste like.
Before they became cultivated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, God bless Stephan Stearns' dad. Listen to this. God bless his heart, because he's surrounded by idiots. I mean, he might be an idiot for allowing the idiots around him to remain. So he might just be the third fucking stooge at this point. Listen to what Stephan Stern says. Listen to what his mom says.
Oh, you can have all the banana you want. I can't stand anything artificial banana.
You know, supposedly the artificial banana flavor is actually based on what bananas used to taste like.
Before they became cultivated.
Yeah.
Before they became cultivated, Deborah, shut the fuck up. Bananas before this had seeds all throughout them. You bite into a banana with seeds, it's bitter than a bitch. There is no artificial flavoring on this planet that's going to simulate banana mixed with bitter seeds. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Stephan. Banana tastes like banana. The old bananas, before, like, you know, it's been genetically modified, whatever, apparently they had seeds all throughout it. Stephan Stearns is talking like, oh, yeah, by the way, you know, the artificial flavor is actually the real banana flavor. Did you know that, Dad? God bless Stephan Stearns' father, because he knows he's surrounded by idiot fucking one and idiot two that's in jail. Your whole life, bro. You created your whole life around this. To Chris Stearns, out of this entire family, Chris Stearns in particular, I don't think Chris is a foaming at the mouth fucking idiot. I don't think that. It must be, bro, it must be detrimental to his mental health knowing that he created a family with these fucking robots, Stephan and Deborah. Did you know that the artificial flavoring for banana is actually like the bananas before they were cultivated? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Stephan. Shut the fuck up. Wow. Chris, you've made a 25-year mistake, brother. But you know what they always say? There's never too late to start changing the trajectory of your life. Get out of that family. Disown everybody. That's my best advice.
Okay.
That's what I read somewhere, that supposedly that was the real banana flavor, and that's why it has never changed.
Jesus Christ, bro.
I don't know.
Got it. Yeah. So, did you say you got a haircut?
He just changed the topic. He was like, I can't even exist amongst the idiocy. He just changed the topic. Let's talk about a haircut, son. Let's talk about a haircut. Let's talk about a fucking haircut, son.
Haircut, had them clipper it all down on a number 4 guard.
Okay.
So just a step longer than the sides of my hair used to be after I got a fresh haircut before.
Oh, okay.
What about your beard?
Had them clipper that down too. And they took the mustache down a lot, so I wouldn't be chewing on that too. But it's starting to grow back again. So I'm thinking maybe next weekend I might go for another haircut. Might even have them take it down on a number 3 this time.
They charge you for it?
No, luckily that's one service I do get for free.
Okay.
The cell I'm in right now, though, is right down the hall from the dentist. So I listened to someone in the dentist earlier today, and their moans and screams of pain. They don't do drillings and fillings here. They just pull your teeth.
They probably don't even do. They probably don't even do anesthesia. You know, you go to the dentist, they poke your gums with some needles, makes all that shit go away, makes it feel like your jaw is on clouds. They don't do that shit in prison. I don't know if they do or don't. I'm going to put that out there. But I doubt it. You know, moans and screams of pain, yeah, they're probably raw dogging that shit. Or they're giving you the minimal amount of anesthesia, like a little, you know what I'm saying? Let's rip them bitches out. Don't worry about it. We going to rip them bitches out. You going to be good, son. You going to be good. Don't worry about it. You going to be losing teeth, but you going to be good. Yeah, I'm sure the dentist in prison is phenomenal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you get dental visits. That's like $10, and then an extraction is like $10 as well.
$10 dental visits? Yeah, you know you're coming out that bitch with no teeth at all. $10 dental visits? Yeah. Yeah, it's just you're about to have a tough Wednesday. I'll tell you that much.
Hmm.
But luckily,
So no fillings, they just
what's that?
no fillings, they just pull your teeth.
No, they rip them out. They
all
rip
you
them
needed was
bitches
a
out.
filling?
We rip them bitches out.
I
Fuck you
don't
talking
know
about? We rip
what
them
else
bitches
they
out.
do, but I didn't see anything in the inmate handbook about fillings or anything.
We
just
rip them bitches
extractions
out.
Costing $10.
Fuck you talking about? Listen, there's no such thing as a $10 filling. That's an extraction for you. We ripping them bitches out. Come on now. Get the wrench. Get the drill. Ripping. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what,
Well, you
after
got
I heard that guy moaning and groaning, I got up and immediately brushed my teeth.
You've got some fancy grill work there you've had that's probably overdue.
Yeah, it was overdue a long time ago. I should have gotten into the dentist, and I already have cavities, so.
Yeah. You're going to have a problem in the future.
Yeah, no kidding, you know. Depending on how long the sentence is, I'm going to end up looking like a toothless Okie.
Yeah.
You know, luckily you can buy denture tablets and denture bond stuff on the commissary, so, you know.
Give me
Order
money.
denture tablets.
I guess it's denture grip.
Dentures. Oh, okay.
It's whatever
Okay.
stuff, they use for denture grip.
Yeah.
It's not the liquid stuff, you know. So I guess they provide dentures.
Yeah. Well, you know, depending on what you end up being sentenced for and where they send you and how they decide to segregate you, if they have to segregate you, I don't know what jobs you could get that would help you earn some additional money. I mean, these are things that I've read. You know, you want to have a job of some sort so you can earn some extra money for.
And that's the biggest problem for Stephan Stearns as well. His biggest fight is going to be against his own mind. You don't want to go into separation. Like in the best case scenario, you end up in jail. You want to go on the yard. You want to have friends. You want to be able to mingle, even though it's dangerous. I promise you, bro. Even though it's dangerous and there's some bad people here and there, humans are social creatures, bro. If you're isolated by yourself because you have some crazy charge like Stephan Stearns, you're going to be protected. But best believe they're going to keep you protected because they don't want any legal issues. But the biggest problem is going to be your own fucking mind, bro. 23 hours in one is going to change you as a human being. It sounds terrifying. I would never. That's going to rewire your brain, bro. 23 and 1 is no fucking joke. Now, I'm not sure if he's going to be on that. But I feel like that's probably the worst fate anybody could suffer, bro. I couldn't imagine it. And I'm a loner. I don't talk to people that often. I'm cool by myself. I love staying in my house. I talk to my friends, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be going out there needing to talk to people. I'm a very, reserved and, I like to stay inside. Even for me, that sounds terrifying. Even for a person like me, that sounds absolutely terrifying.
What have you. So
I'm not sure that they're going to segregate me. They're not going to have protective custody in prison like they do here.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough time.
Yep.
That's why I want you to get in shape.
Well, at the very least, I've been beating my knuckles on the walls to toughen them up and harden them up.
Don't do that. You're a pussy anyway. You're just going to catch an infection. Instead of toughening up his knuckles, he's going to catch an infection and probably die. Don't beat your knuckles against the wall, Stephan. You're a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I probably slap you and knock your teeth out. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like shit. I probably slap you and knock your teeth out. Don't waste your time. Oh, I'm punching my knuckles against the wall to be a good, strong gladiator. Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Break them.
So you, hopefully, I think two of the three books that we ordered will be to you right away, and then there's one that's delayed that will be coming. So,
One was delayed.
hopefully you'll get those within the next couple of days.
Do you remember which one was delayed?
Debbie, look at the orders and see which one's delayed.
Anyway, while she's doing that, I don't want to have dead air while we're running on the clock here.
All right, and just a second. Debbie, let me have this move over. Talk to him for a second.
Okay.
Hey, Mama
I
Bear.
just, hey, darling.
Hey, Mama Bear.
I miss you,
I miss you too.
baby bear.
I love you, Mama Bear.
Miss you a lot.
You know, we had some good talks. I just,
Can I suckle off of your titty, Mama Bear? Can you give me some sustenance of life, Mama Bear? Oh, sure, baby bear. Here, suck on this, baby bear. Yes, my baby bear. This man is fucking 40. Talking about some mama bear, baby bear. Man, man, what the fuck, bro?
just, Kevin wish you never got involved in this stuff.
Me too.
But
Weird. Why doesn't that?
so anyway, as I told you, I don't know where Sailor is. I don't know if they got rid of him, but I just canceled the insurance on him today because there hasn't been any activity and nobody's let me know anything. I wanted them to let me send him to a Coton rescue, but I have no idea what they've done with him.
I mean, I assume that his mom probably took him because they have a dog at their house too that he gets along with, but I don't know. And I don't know what happened with the kid.
Sailor's the dog. You know what I'm saying? Mom doesn't give a fuck about that dog. She probably did nothing. She was like, she checked his insurance and tried to get him. Mom didn't do shit about Sailor.
Cat either.
Yeah.
Coda, you were such a good kitty cat.
You're such a
You
good
played
kitty.
Yeah, I know
fetch.
you. Yep.
Just a good
We
kitty
had one that
cat.
used to do that with a ribbon,
Yeah.
tied a bow and threw that. He would run and fetch it and bring it back.
Such a
Crazy
good
cat.
kitty cat.
I miss Sailor though. Poor little baby boy. He must
We're
be.
lucky Stephan Stearns didn't fuck the cat, to be honest, bro. Shit. And I'm not even being facetious. I'm being genuine. Most of these chomos and these PDF files, they be fucking on animals too. I don't even know if I could say that. I'm gonna bleep that. The word I just said, I bleeped it. But they be fucking on animals too. It's just the name of the game. I wouldn't put it past them if that little kitty cat or that little doggy dog was also one of his fucking victims.
Wherever he is, he must be so sad and confused and lonely.
Yes.
He doesn't have any of his people.
No, he doesn't.
Well, I can't see where the order is.
No, that's
Weird.
okay. Don't worry about it now. We won't waste time on that.
All right.
I'm not able to call back after this call, you know.
Yeah.
I'll try to, but you never know.
Oh, okay. So here's the deal. Your mom forgot to send it. Okay. So the one, hang on. Proceed to checkout.
The fuck is he talking about?
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
1 minute.
They're so
Oh, shit.
they're
So the
so
card name-
discombobulated, bro. That's why Stephan said in the start he didn't want to use up dead time because he knew his parents were gonna be doing some dumbass shit like this. Can't figure nothing out. Trying to figure out when to. I mean, it's unfortunate, man. At this point of their lives, they should be on the lake on a boat, fishing and eating crackers and cheese. That's what they should be doing at this age. You got Stephan over here having them doing administrative work. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. See, me personally, I know when there's a certain time to cut people off, and this would be one of those times. Cut them off. Snip, snip.
Will be arriving on the 19th, and 2 items are going to be arriving on the 20th, and an item arriving on the 19th, which is tomorrow, which I don't think so, but we'll see.
It was ordered now. Sorry.
No, please.
My brain
The 1-minute warning. So
Your brain's not there. We know that,
back
Deb.
to me in 15 minutes.
We know that, Deb.
I'll call you back tomorrow. Okay? I'll try to call back in 15 minutes. Okay, but if you don't hear from me, tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Your account balance is 8.
Anyways, that was Stephan Stearns and his little pussy ass. You guys let me know. You know what I'm saying? Do you think his father was able to capture that father-son bond even though he's in jail? You know, let's read the Bible together, Stephan. Let's do all that shit. Let's read the Bible together. Let's play chess. Let's do all the father-son things that I should have done before you turned into an actual PDF file. You know what I mean? But let me know in the comments. Am I tripping? But anyways, folks, I love you guys, man. Stay tuned for more Sarah Boone. Stay tuned for more Stephan Stearns. Stay tuned for more Shonda Vander Ark, because I think I'm going to be covering something with Shonda tomorrow. So, you know what I mean. Stay inside, stay safe. I love you guys. Peace. I'm out of here.